You know, each and every tear is more precious than our kingdom. So take care, Queen Chandrika, that this tear does not come into your eyes again.
Maharaj, you went hunting, right?
I had gone, but your memories started troubling us so much that I immediately returned back to our queen.
Queen Chandrika was very surprised by the changed behavior of Maharaj. The king had never spoken to Queen Chandrika with such love before. All this was happening to her for the first time. She was feeling very good about it. One day, when Queen Chandrika was sitting alone, Maharaj came to her and said,
Chanda, what are you doing sitting here alone, Chanda?
Chanda?
So what should I call my moonlight queen if I don't call her Chanda? Well, leave all this and let's go quickly.
But where?
Hey, you just start walking.
King Bhim Singh places his hands on Queen Chandrika's eyes and takes her outside. When he removes his hands from her eyes, thousands of flowers are in front of Rani Chandrika. So many flowers.
All this is for our Chanda. But remember, don't smile after seeing them.
But why so?
Because all these flowers might fall due to your one smile.
Queen Chandrika starts laughing after hearing this. For the first time, Queen Chandrika's laughter is echoing in the palace. King just keeps looking at Queen Chandrika. What are you watching?
Chanda, I'm looking at your lake-like eyes. I have never seen such beautiful eyes.
What has happened to you suddenly? You were never like this before. So much love. How?
What is the gift of love? No one knows when it happens, to whom, and at what moment. I love you, and I love you so much that it will remain like this for 7 births.
Queen Chandrika starts living very happily with King Bhim Singh. It seems as if she has met him for the first time, and before that, she was living with someone else. Queen Chandrika is so happy with King that she completely forgets her puppet. One day, Queen Chandrika is roaming in the garden with King Bhim Singh when one of her soldiers comes there and speaks to King Bhim Singh.
Tell me, what happened? A puppeteer has come to show the spring. He has been insisting on coming inside.
King Bhim Singh gets scared after hearing this and asks the soldier to go back. But then Queen Chandrika speaks, No, stop him and don't let him go.
But Chanda...
No, Maharaj, don't let him go. I have loved puppet dance since childhood. Please invite him in. King Bhim Singh is unable to ignore Queen Chandrika's words and asks the soldier to bring the puppeteer inside. Now, as soon as the puppeteer comes inside and starts showing the game, King Bhim Singh starts sweating.
Look, my spring. It has come with its spring.
Look how it's going. King Bhim Singh suddenly starts feeling strange and starts getting up from there. Where are you going, Maharaj? Look how beautiful the puppet dance is.
I am just coming back, Chanda.
Queen Chandrika is engrossed in watching the game and King Bhim Singh walks in. When the game is over after some time, Queen Chandrika goes to see King. But she does not find him anywhere in the entire palace. Queen Chandrika gets very upset and starts calling the king loudly. Maharaj! 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 Where are you, Maharaj? When Queen Chandrika is searching for the king, she finds her puppet lying on the bed in front of her. Queen Chandrika is very surprised to see the puppet. This is my trick. How did it come here suddenly? It was missing for so long, and no matter how hard I searched, I could not find it. Chandrika is pondering all this with that puppet in her hand when suddenly Maharaj comes from behind.
Rani Chandrika, I had told you earlier too that I would never see this puppet again. So why is it in your hands? Throw this puppet out right now.
You have come, Maharaj. I was looking for you since long.
Why were you looking for me? I had told you that I was going for hunting and would return after 10 days.
Have you returned today?
Queen Chandrika, what are you saying? I have just returned from hunting in front of you.
Queen Chandrika is stunned to hear this. She would go away with her puppet and then she would remember all the old things.
The one who has a face like the moon, a voice like a cuckoo, eyes like a lake, and hair like silk. When she walks, the earth starts to sway and she laughs at the flowers fall. Now, if I don't call my queen moon, then what should I call her? Because all these flowers might fall